Alright, you box breakers and pack rippers, we're back here with another special live episode of the Box Breakers at Joe's Card Shop, Arizona Trading Cards and Collectibles. We have AJ Lotus Sworn sitting in with us again today.
How we doing?
And we are going to be breaking into the YuGiOH, which one do we have here?
This is the 2018 Megatin. This is the Jaden Yuki tin.
Okay.
I was tempted to use this anime name there.
Alright, well let's break it open and see what we get. We're looking for, well, Lotus Sworn is looking specifically for two different cards.
I am on the hunt for evenly matched, and for those of you who have played some competitive Yu-Gi-Oh! Recently, you know that that is the trap card that says whenever you activate this, your opponent no longer gets to have fun.
People want to see it.
Ah, sorry.
There's a knife right there.
Oh, that's even better. Haha, we have a knife. So, the difference between this and the Megatin here, which is the Yusei tin, is that this one has hero support ultra rares. So, you're going to have Solid Soldier in here. You're going to have Arcana Joker, which is a new Link monster, which is supposed to be pretty damn good. I actually don't play a lot of tournament, so I don't know. But let's see what we got. So, we've got...
What do we get? 3 packs?
3 packs. And a thing. Woo!
And a plastic thing.
And a plastic thing. So we got... Let's crack that. So the first thing we get is this little pack of, again, hero support with Nebula Neos, which is pretty damn cool. This must be for special summon the extra deck. Special summon the extra deck. Draw cards equal number of cards your opponent controls. Then negate the effects of one card on the field until the end of this turn. So that is definitely a Neos card. It banishes itself. It banishes the whole field with it. Or it shuffles itself and banishes the field. So it gets rid of everything when it goes away. And it's sparkly. So we've got Nebula Neos. There is the Solid Soldier. So this guy's pretty good. He's kind of Goblinberg for heroes, which is really solid, and he's got a graveyard effect. We've got Keeper of Dragon Magic. I don't actually know what he does.
No clue.
But he's cool looking.
I wish Abe were here. Abe would be able to tell us everything.
We've got Mud Dragon of the Swamp.
Okay.
Opponent cannot target this card unless it's an aptitude with card effects. Oh, so if only you could use it. And there is the Arcana Extra Joker, the new Link monster. This one's supposed to be pretty good. It requires 3 warriors, so that explains why it's in the Jaden tin. So altogether, that's pretty nice.
A lot of shiny stuff.
A lot of shiny stuff.
Before you crack into the next 3 packs, I just want to say that those that stick around to the end, we've got a special bonus that we're going to be showing off at the end.
We do. It's going to be exciting.
And it may be, just as a little spoiler, it's from our Oath of the Gatewatch Fat Pack opening that Lotus Sworn and I did.
Yes, if you remember.
If you saw that, you'll know what the thing is. Anyway, that's enough spoiler.
You know what's coming. If you heard the set name, you know what's coming. So we've got our first Megatin pack. So each one comes with 3 packs. Each pack, if I'm correct, if I could open it, comes with 1 card of each rarity up to secret. So you're going to have a rare, a super, an ultra, and a secret. But if I'm wrong, we're going to figure that out in about 2 seconds. So we've got Capacitor Stalker. It's just a common. Jack Wyvern. Yeah, we get the reference. We got a World Legacy Clash. We got Air Cracking Storm, sorry. We have Launcher Commander. That's a Cybers. Cybers has been kind of popping up. Field Spell, Fire Prison. This seems more like a generic field. That's nice. We got Auto Rocket Dragon. That's pretty good. We've got Ningarisu, the World Chalice Warrior. We have the World Legacy Secret. We have Personal Spoofing, which is a fun little card. Link Hole. Is it Trap Hole? No, wrong type of hole. It's like Dark Hole.
Joe's back there laughing.
Yeah, he's laughing at the joke there. Mild Turkey, which goes with Ghost Beef. I hope we open a Ghost Beef for the meme. He's still laughing at me. We have Soldier Dragons. We have Parthian Shot. We have Pet Liger. And an Artifact card. Artifact Mjolnir. I didn't even know artifacts were in the set. What's this one? What's this one's effect? During you target an artifact in your graveyard, special summon defense or shin. Okay, so it's Link fodder. Onward to the second pack. Oh, let's see what we've got. Sorry. Mech Knight Green Horizon. This is one of the new Mech Knight cards, or old Mech Knight cards, I guess, the reprint. Call the Archfiend. Special level 5. I miss old Archfiends. You know, it was a good... Oh, Trading Places. This one's a fun quick play. Don't think it's competitive, but it's got a really interesting effect. So what this does is if you have a higher life point than your opponent, you can switch life points with your opponent. This is good for some really strange effects, ones that care if your opponent's life points are higher. I've seen an OTK with this in Megamorph, which if it's an equip spell that says if your opponent has higher life points, double the equip monster's attack. So if the difference isn't huge, it's actually pretty crazy. We have Goki Headbat, who's a Goki, and is also a Headbat, I'm assuming. I don't know what that is. Scramble Egg. Yeah, Sonic Chick. There's a nice... Oh, it literally summons a Sonic Chick. Great. Air Cracking Storm again. We have Waterfall of Dragon Souls. Wow. That's pretty... Oh, we have Zark. Literally the most, like, overdone I'm going to kill you card ever, because it's 4,000, it destroys everything, it takes everything to summon, it's just a big flashy view, and it's great. A Broken Line. Monster is activated and this card's calm while it's set. Negate the activation and you do destroy it. That's one of those Call and Matters cards, like, was it Infinite Impotence? This is interesting. We have Mech Knight Red Moon, who's our rare, so he's another Mech Knight. Stab Reviver. Once again, the cyber support. Temple of the Mind's Eye, referent to Rod of the Mind's Eye, which is an equip spell with the same effect, so it makes all damage and even 1,000, which can be good or bad. We have Yokozuna Sumo Spirit. Who names these things?
Somebody gets paid.
Someone gets paid to smoke a lot of weed.
And come up with names.
Infernity Patriarch. An old archetype, very strong, 2013, 2014 was it? I remember watching someone play Solitaire for a good 10 minutes in the World Series with this archetype. Welcome on, no hand. And Link Belt Wall Dragon. Once again, who names these things? And Cyber Speaking to round it out. And here is our last pack.
Last pack. So if we don't get the card you're looking for, you think you're going to want to do another 10?
Maybe. Maybe.
Why don't you just go online and buy the card you're looking for?
I might.
Oh.
I just wanted to have some fun.
Okay.
So we have Lunalight Crimson Fox, which is a Lunalight card. Contact C, another in the C series. Oh, sorry. Lunalight, in case I was a bit off camera there. So the C series is interesting. It really had a lot of impact, especially Max C, which ended up being banned. But really messed up because it would make your opponent forcibly skip their turn almost, unless they wanted to let you draw a new hand plus. We've got Grappler Angler. Oh, and a fun fact, if anyone doesn't recognize the fish in the background, that is it Terror King Tuna? That's a normal monster from an older set that no one ever paid any attention to because it sucked. Moving on.
Interesting fun fact.
FA Auto Navigator, another FA card. So this was a fun little archetype that never really took off, but, you know, new support, new cards, maybe someone will find something with it. A Nimble card, Nimble Beaver. This is one of those, I summon one thing and it summons another thing and it summons another thing and I proceed to play Solitaire. So, not bad. We have a DD Seeker. Note, this isn't double D, triple D, this is DD. So it's one of the true old school, let's banish the shenanigans. We have Altergeist Silquitus, which is cool. We have, one of the cards I was looking for.
No way.
Topological Bomber Dragon card is pretty good. It's not as good as it used to be, but it's still pretty damn good.
So you were looking for this particular one?
This was the Link monster I wanted, yeah.
show it off a little bit.
Ooh, it's shiny. It does crazy things.
And then the other one was a common card?
The other one was like a normal rare.
Okay.
And actually there was a secret rare trap I'm looking for, but we're not going to hit one of those. So this one is, if another monster is summoned to a link zone while this monster is on the field, destroy all monsters in the main monster zones. Also, your other monsters cannot attack for the rest of the turn. After damage calculation, if this card attacked an opponent's monster, inflict damage to your opponent equal to that monster's original attack. So this is just a whole bunch of value. There's no question. It's a bit hard to summon, but I mean, it's only 2 more plus effect monsters, so card is crazy. And kills everything, because that's what that is. We have Destrudo, the Lost Dragon's Prison? I don't know this card. This is one of those weird, like, level 9 billion tuners that you might use to summon one of the higher end Stardust cards. But it's just a rare. We have Familiar Possessed Lina, the final entry in the Familiar Possessed series from way back when. Link Infraflyer. Once again, we're on that Cybers train. We have Perry Knights. Okay. I don't know what they're doing. Defect Compiler. I swear, I feel like all the Cybers cards, they were like, pick one tech word and then pick another tech word, and we're going to make it a monster card.
Right. They probably have lists they just choose from, like the military does.
Yep. We have FA Pit Stop. Cool. And we have Lang Ling, which is a Dragon Union.
All right.
So that's our box.
Okay, you ready for our big
let's
bonus reveal?
See the interesting thing.
Okay.
Look at that gem.
Look at that. So that's
Gem,
PSA 10. We just got this
PSA
returned
10, grade A.
today. So if you haven't seen our Oath of the Gatewatch opening, go back and see that card come out of the box. And then you'll see that we sent it off, and now it's returned. And then now this is the big reveal.
And there is the Horizon Canopy. You saw me yelling my lungs out over this card a little while back. It was pulled out of a fat pack. Very expensive, very powerful, very rare card. Very shiny.
It comes through as a PSA 9.
Which is still nice.
And near mint. This is probably the highest grade you'll ever see on this card.
Actually, that's a full mint.
Full mint, excuse me.
Near mint would be an 8.
Oh,
so.
that's right, that's right.
It's just not a gem mint. And honestly, I did say this on the last video. It's the scuffing on the edges, and there was still a little bit of minor scuffing, as some of these have when they come out of pack, which is why getting a 10 on some of the original expeditions is rare. Especially because the foiling process used, because you'll notice a different foiling process is used, was very touchy, wasn't very efficient. Very pretty, though, so I'm still happy they did it. But, you know.
So that's your bonus for the Yu-Gi-Oh pack. We just got those in today here at the card shop. So
either way, feel free to come on down. We have Magic Monday here at the shop. We've got Friday night Yu-Gi-Oh. Got a good deal on singles. We've got tins. We've got packs all down here.
And there's Pokemon pre-release coming up. Anyway, hit the like and subscribe button. Make sure you hit the notification bell. We do these openings almost daily, sometimes more than daily.
Yeah.
Special thanks to Joe and Abe here at the card shop. Arizona Trading Cards and Collectibles. We're out. Thanks,
Indeed.
AJ.
Have a good day.
See you next time.